everyone, it's Kerry back with you today. So I'm here today to share our freebie for December for our collaboration with the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group. Our video is a couple of days late because we've been absolutely flat out. Big shout out and thank you to everyone that came and supported us during the Black Friday sale. You kept us very busy, so thank you so much, and we really hope you enjoy the goodies that you got. So on to today's project. Reni's created this awesome botanical themed digi in my favourite colours. I have not had a chance to play with this yet. All I have done is cut out some bits and pieces. So we're going to wing it and have a go together. So I'm just going to pop these to the side. I'm going to bring in the bits that I've cut, and I'll probably speed it up until I've figured out what I'm going to do. Okay, so I kind of have a few ideas, so we will begin. I've either cut or torn down pieces to suit. Let's start with this one. So these are designed to be washi strips, I think, but I'm just going to use it as a panel, and I'm actually going to fold it in half. And I need to ink around the edges to hide my poor cutting. So I'm just going to ink on the inside first. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue these together. And then I'm just going to go and add some ink around the edges on the outside as well. So I'm going to add a panel on each side here. But to make it stand out a bit more, I'm going to ink around the edges, because the background is quite busy. So I'm just going to set that aside to dry, and then there's this little sample card here. And I want to add a little bit of writing or some scribble on here so it looks like it's been filled in. So I'm just going to start writing and scribbling sort of backwards so it's illegible. I'm not going to add glue all the way down because I'll need to cut the bottom off this. want to add that to this little card, I think. Whoops. But I'm not sure yet, so I'm just going to leave it aside. Okay, so my next piece, I'm just going to use this panel. And I've cut out some of the washi strips. I'm just going to glue those down onto the side of my panel. So I'm going to leave that one to the side while I glue these other ones down as well, and then I'll decide how I want my other embellishments to be. I'm just going to glue these two pieces together back to back, but I'm inking on the inside so that it hides any white that might poke out. Okay, so now I have my ephemera pieces, and I want to embellish them a bit more by adding these bits. Now I was originally going to punch a hole in both of these and have that sort of dangling off, but I actually quite like it over here with the dragonfly, so I may change my mind about that. Okay, so I think I'm going to keep them pretty simple and just add these bits and pieces on. I'm just going to use some art glitter glue. Okay, so I've gone ahead and added a few bits and pieces just to decorate them up a little bit more. Now these ones are still white on the back, so you could glue them down straight onto a page and have them like a pocket or a tuck spot, or you could just ink over the back or add some tea-dyed paper or something if you wanted to have them as a card in a journal. These little ones are actually double-sided, so you could just have these as cards in pockets or punch a hole and have them as some kind of little dangly element. Anyway, lovely kit, my favourite colours, so had fun playing with those, and you can find the freebie in the file section of the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group. There will be a link in the description box below. If you're not a member, come over and join us. Great group of people with lots of inspiration. If you don't do Facebook though, don't worry, you can grab this freebie from our shop, and there will be a link in the description box below to that place as well. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'll see you again next time. Bye.